to my channel. It is your girl Ebony. This is day 57 of me becoming a successful content creator. Day 57 is all about me solving a past question. And here is my thought of process, like what and what I should say on this challenge. Many students go through past questions not because they want to understand how the process of the past questions should be, but they just want to cram the answer and go to the exam hall and answer the exams. But at the end of the day, that most of them come out of the exam saying that the exam was a little bit tough. So these are the process of you understanding what and what are in the past questions. So what I do first is to identify the topic first. Because the reason for identifying the topic is that to see if it's that particular topic the lecturer has taught in class. Because most students does go through it, they don't want to think that maybe it's the same thing. They just want to do the past question and meet their luck in the exam. So you identifying the topic first and show you that okay, yes, this particular topic might come out in the exam. The second one is to pick key terms in the past questions. There are some things some lecturer asks. They don't really go deeply in asking questions like that. They want you to figure out something in the question, which are the key terms. And most students find it very, very difficult to identify key terms. Let's take for example now in auditing, we have a top audit risks, and we know under the audit risks we have components of audit risks. We have the control risks, we have the inherit risks, and we have the detection risks. So under that, know when you see that particular topic, you know that there are some key terms, and that key terms under audit risks are the components of audit risks itself. So the lecturer wants to know whether you understand that topic itself before you seeing it in the exam questions. Because most lecturers has the purpose of doing lectures because they can say anything. You might be taking it irrelevant, thinking that okay, this lecturer won't set this particular question. So that's especially written exams. When they ask you what is accounting, you cannot say accounting is the recording of information. You have to go deep, going deep by explaining the process and everything concerning accounting in order to get your full mark. The third one is eliminating wrong options step by step. Not normally in CBT exams, most lecturers give, when they give you questions, sometimes there are four options. In some situations, we have two options that are closest to the answer and two that are wrong. So in order to determine which one is wrong and which one is right, you have to think deeply. Although most people might say they don't have time, but just calm down, read the question and see how what the question relates to. So if you understand what the question is all about, you'll be able to determine the answer to that question. And the fourth one is practicing. Practicing is very, very important in some situations. Many, especially calculation courses, many people think if they do not practice, if they cram, they can easily get their full answer in the exam. Although some people are very lucky in some instances that when they cram it, when they get into the exam, they'll put it down fully there, and the lecturer will think, yes, the student did it very well. But some are not really lucky in the extent that okay, when they cram it, they feel that um, they won't get, they'll miss one step And you missing one step means you have failed that entire question itself. So you practicing helps you a lot. Let's take for example now for my ACC 332 exams. I practiced all the questions the lecturer gave me, and I also did my own example in case something similar can come out in the exam too. And to my surprise, the questions that was being asked there was the questions I practiced. It's not that I was being lucky, but because I practiced and practiced, that's what came out in the exam. So when I saw it, I picked up my pen and I was writing. And to the glory of God, I passed the exam. Thank you all for watching and see you in day 58. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and follow for more.